Hello everybody and welcome to the YouTube channel of EConstruct Design and Build Private Limited. Today I am here to fulfill a special request which was by one of our subscriber whose name is Shubham. His number ends with 2188 and the special request topic is what to do if there is a huge gap after completion of engineering. So this is one question we keep receiving, especially from those who are preparing for government exams or civil services exams. Now what happens is they complete graduation, they start their preparation or coaching for these kind of exams, and for years together they keep attempting, and sometimes unfortunately they do not get the chance to enter into those services. But in the process they would have lost very huge amount of time, many years would have lost in between in the process, and now they are at a crossroad where they don't understand what to do exactly, because they have graduation in their hand, they have done a lot of coaching for clearing certain exams, but the exams didn't get cleared and many years are also gone. So next question arises now, how to get started, because he or she would have passed out 4 or 5 years back. So but in hand they do not have 4 to 5 years of experience. So now what to do? This was the main question which Shubham has asked, and many others have asked this question, and especially people who are preparing for such exams. Now to answer this question, I would just say that, see, whatever has happened has already happened. But if you are someone who is watching this video when you are in final year or when you have just started your preparation for some other government exams, then I would say that one thing you should note, along with your academics or along with the preparation, you need to have real work experience. That is most important. And Shubham, if you think you have wasted few years in certain preparation and now you do not have experience, then please don't be taken aback, because this happens with many people. And you cannot just lose your confidence, but what you need to do is start gaining relevant experience right away. So whatever has happened in the past cannot be changed, but whatever is going to happen in future can be changed by making sure that in present you acquire the skills, knowledge and relevant experience as per the expectation of the industry. Now your next question was whether I should join EConstruct training or not. I would just suggest you what you need in the present moment is to gain real work experience, because the whole problem about this gap is you got the graduation, you passed out 4-5 years before, but you do not have the relevant experience, and that's the main hindrance in getting you to the corporate world or getting you in the private job. Now one thing to understand here, getting into a government job and getting into a private job are two entirely different things, and it will require a different kind of skill sets and different kind of preparation. So I would just suggest that while doing these government exam preparations, one should not neglect the other aspect, which is gaining real work experience, because anytime it will anyways help you. But if at all it has not happened, then I would just suggest that what you need is on-the-job learning, what you need is on-the-job internship and real work experience. Now the hitch is, wherever you go, in whichever company you go, if you say that you passed out 4-5 years before and you are still a fresher not having experience, then nobody will give you a chance. So at EConstruct we have built a platform wherein we are giving you opportunity to experience the work life, to experience the project from start to end in a team, and sometimes certain projects you experience individually. So answer to your question is simple. Whatever happened in past cannot be changed, but if you start your preparation today and in on-the-job learning environment under the guidance of industry experts, then in a year or so you can definitely make up for whatever losses you have got right now in terms of gaining the right kind of skills. And at EConstruct, each and every training program has been designed in such a way that we do not advocate fixed syllabus, fixed timetable and faculty bound training. The biggest unfortunate thing about our education system is everything is taught in one umbrella, everything is taught under some boundaries wherein you have to be binded with the syllabus, with the timetable, and you always need a faculty or somebody to guide you. But the best way to learn is to explore. The best way to learn is to have problem solving skills. The best way to learn would be to have the critical thinking. So if the project is given in front of you, it can be any type of project. you should have that problem solving skill, and that will come only when you practice under industry experts. So to answer your next question, whether somebody should join EConstruct trainings or not after a long gap, so here I think you also tried to ask me that I do not have any industry experience, so will I, and I have a gap, so I may not be able to do certain projects in your training. Will you be training from scratch, because I do not know the basics? So let me tell you, at EConstruct we are training everything from foundation, from the scratch. Only thing we expect from you is to be attentive, and you have to be regular. Initially you will find it difficult because unfortunately in our education system for more than 20 years you are bounded by a syllabus. People generally come and ask, show the syllabus, what is the timetable, and where is my notes, and where is the PPT presentation, and where is the faculty. So the funda at EConstruct is simple. We designed the training in such a way that if somebody is having 4 to 5 years of gap also, then also within a year they will acquire the skills in such a way and explore the projects and experience the working environment in such a way that they will be able to compete with people with 4 to 5 years of experience. What I'm trying to say here is, if at all you had certain amount of gap, then whatever kind of experience you should have gained in 4 to 5 years, we will make sure that you get that much exposure in just 1 year, or say 12 or 13 months maximum time period. And I'm not saying this in air, this has happened. So many people who came here by leaving their jobs just to gain a particular kind of experience have actually made it happen, and our master study trainees are able to compete with people who have 4 to 5 years of work experience or even more than that. So our trainings are not just a coaching center kind of a training where only theory is taught, but this is a training where you will explore the whole project life cycle. In the structures department, right from centerline plan to GFC, you will be able to do. So the funda is simple. You come with your laptop, come in, sit in the cubicles with our team. One of our employees is going to be your reporting manager. So we do not have a funda of faculty or professor who will make you write some notes or who will show you some PPT presentation. The funda is, you have one reporting manager who is our employee who is working on the projects, and you come here as a trainee engineer in structures department, BIM or project management department, and then you start working. You are given tasks, you are given the directions, you are given certain pre-recorded videos to brush up your basics and to learn certain skills which are the prerequisite for doing a project. So certain things you learn through pre-recorded videos, some things you will be learning through live one-to-one session or a group session with your mentors, and certain things you will learn by exploring on your own. This is the most important part, because until and unless you develop the problem solving skills, you will not be able to survive in the industry, because tomorrow when you will go in the industry and start working, we don't know what kind of project you are going to get. We don't know, and you also don't know. So what you need is critical thinking, problem solving skills, and the confidence. The most important part, when you have a gap of 4 to 5 years, main problem which happens is people lose confidence. They're not able to build up again because they feel they're still fresher even after 4-5 years or 6 years after passing out. I do not have the required knowledge. I have forgotten certain things. I'm not in position to get started with projects. Or confidence is lowered and people generally think, will I fit into this environment now? These are the kind of questions which come. So what I would suggest you is, forget about what has happened already. Start your preparation in on-the-job learning environment. At EConstruct, we have built this platform. It's a tested and proven method. So we have multiple options of training, which we have already discussed with you. And I would just say that whatever happened in past, forget about it, but start gaining relevant experience today. And within a year, if you gain good amount of experience, like for example, in our master study structures course, students get opportunity to work on G+20, G+30, G+40, or even G+50 plus story building. So now what happens generally, if somebody has started career in a particular year, so it takes 5 to 10 years of work experience to experience a project which is G+40 or G+50. But here, if you show good performance, our team will even put you through G+40, 50 or 60 story structure. And our company is currently doing a project which is up to G+62 story. We have experience on RCC, steel, composite, and Indian and international projects. So you will get exposure on international projects, international codes, and all types of projects, complex and simple. So I would just suggest that EConstruct trainings will definitely help you build back your confidence and will help you to build the foundation of your skills, knowledge and relevant experience which is required for you to enter into the industry confidently. Another aspect is wherever you will go, if you passed out few years back, prepared for government services and nothing happened there and now you want to come back in a private job, the first question everybody will ask you is, show me the experience. Do you have experience? That's the one question which you will get everywhere. And your next question was whether a person with such a long gap should join EConstruct or not. I would say definitely they should join, because whatever trainings we are giving, we offer work experience to each and every candidate who successfully finished executing projects with us. For whatever duration you will work with us, we are going to give you experience letter. So the biggest problem, that show me the experience, we are going to solve that problem. Another thing, your background verification check, we are going to solve that problem also. Next thing is, this training is not something which is only time bound. If you are a regular candidate, if you have been working for a long time with us under the program called Master Study in on-job learning environment, then you are free to continue with us till you gain the confidence that you are ready for the industry. This is the biggest advantage, that our mentors will not tell you that the training is over, but it is you who will decide that you are ready to enter into the industry. So the training will happen under the guidance of our industry experts and who will help you to build your career and to build back your confidence. So with this, Shubham and many others who are watching this video who have gap in the career and who are thinking whether to join EConstruct or how to get started, I would just say today is the day. The best day to start was yesterday, but next best day is today. Thank you very much.